Shout out to Bear. Bear requested Tom MacDonald, The Way I Am, Eminem remix. So, right away, this is a completely dark room. Few strands of braided hair, cut off shirt, tats are showing. Okay. Let's go. See what happens.
Hey yo.
Oh.
The song is for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen. I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunted cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call. Cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And
this is lit. I'm a bit biased because you guys know how much I really like Eminem, but the fact that he doesn't want a label because he already knows that no thanks, and he's just kind of almost in a way warning people. He said, look, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you guys crucify me for that, and you know, you guys follow the wolf into the den. So he's warming up. He's giving people clear pictures of very things you really don't want to see. Like he's spilling his guts basically, and heart on his sleeve, and then he's talking about a wolf. You're gonna follow a wolf in a den. You know, you don't want to do that. That's a dangerous thing. You know, and so he's right away, right off the bat, he's ready.
All the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They want to give me a record deal to control me efficiently. Cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you in power, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did. Well, I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan. Cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm just
some reason he has his eyes closed. I don't know if that's so he could feel the lyrics more or if that's part of what he's doing. But he basically is saying that the reason why he is not going to go with any labels is because he knows they're going to want to control him. And that way they can censor him, and he knows that the industry will just keep on doing that. And he says he doesn't need any of that publicity at all, because he's empowered by his own lyrics, and he doesn't need to give anybody a percentage of what he's doing. He's a different breed. He said something like, drink the blood, but the bourbon seeps from his stitches, or something like that. So it was something like that. And all he needs is his fans, because you guys are the real ones, basically, that ride with him, and he knows as long as he has you guys, and if something happens to him, you guys know that it was, you know, the high ups that did that. But if anybody comes after his fans, he's gonna, you know, ride or die for you guys too. This is his element. He doesn't care if he has to go up against electric fences, and there is no fences on his mouth. He's gonna keep on exposing everything. So So I got so far, and then he said, "Because I am whatever you say I am," which is the original Eminem lyrics. You know, if I wasn't, then why would I say I am in the paper? He's, you know, I mean, he didn't say all that, but he's, saying, yeah, just get out of here. I am whatever you say I am. He's gonna expose whatever he feels needs to be exposed. I really am becoming a big fan of Tom MacDonald. I like hearing the truth. I like knowing that there's people out there that are going to speak their truth, because I'm honest, and sometimes I'm honest all the way to a fault, and I don't mean to be, but that's just the way I feel. I don't tell people the truth to hurt their feelings, because there's always a nice way to say something, maybe not in their best interest, but straight up lying, no.
Just a person who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that, I'm just a person who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that there's immunity. And my dreams aren't only something I experience lucidly. They are what I've accomplished and what I'm about to do musically. Save the cars and the jewelry. You know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist. I only do this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet. They poppin' Xanax to party. A party's not what I call it. I call it drug-addicted rappers. If I'm perfectly honest, I call it numbing out the pain of being chained to the bottom of a ship that's sinking quick inside a promethazine bottle. They say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow. And they can't mold me, they can't change me, cause the old me is the same me, and I'll stay me till they hate me. Or the pressure drive me crazy. I've been medicated, hated myself and couldn't escape it. Now I face what I'm afraid of, embrace all the confrontation, while my name keep coming up in all the same conversations. He's pathetic, he's a racist, he's a vulture, man, I hate him, I don't get it. He's so basic, and the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh when they complaining, cause I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan.
Freedom of speech. Okay, so he's saying that he's just a person and he loves the truth, and he's making his dreams, basically he accomplished his dreams. And he goes, so you guys can just save your cars and jewelry, because that's not what he's about. He's a real artist, and his music is his therapy. And that sounds just like exactly what Eminem has been saying for a long time. He doesn't need any Xanax. He doesn't need to be numb. He doesn't need promethazine. And he was using a lot of the different medications to not fill in, never that. It's just that he was doing bars in between all that with the medication scheme. And the press will drive him crazy because he goes against the critics, and all of them hate him, and then he went into the whole scheme of, they want to say that he needs to quit and he's horrible, and, he needs to, the culture needs to trade him out or whatever. And boy, that sure sounds like a lot of what Eminem faced, definitely in the beginning of his career. And he says it doesn't matter, because as long as I have my freedom of speech, I'm going to continue to take a stand. So, lit. I'm all for that.
It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
Well, that was it? Oh. Okay. There's that Dear Rappers. Yeah, I got so much to